The daily digit today is $246,800. That is the median sales price for a new home according to the U.S. Commerce Department. It's up 2.9% from a year ago, but the hike isn't the real problem. The lack of supply is. Sales are being hampered by low inventories in some major parts of the country, falling more than expected in February after hefty gains the previous month. But steady gains in prices suggest the housing market recovery remains intact. The S&P Case-Shiller Composite Index of 20 metropolitan areas confirms that trend. According to the survey, U.S. single-family home prices rose in January, starting the year with the biggest annual increase in 6.5 years. Robert Shiller, economics professor at Yale University.
We're seeing more evidence of a rebirth of the housing market. One thing I've learned over years from looking at housing market, they're very different from the stock market. They have momentum, and when they start going up, they generally keep going up for a year or even more.
Shiller also sees an interesting change in the mentality of the buyers.
People have gotten less excited about this house in the suburbs. And, you know, we've been through that. The McMansions, remember that when everyone was building a huge house and they were all going to get rich by doing it? That's old. That's early 20th century. We're now in the second decade, and I'm not sure that the enthusiasm is there. So if you look at home prices, it's apartment buildings that have been going up much more than single-family homes.
Shiller's advice: rent. He points to problems with lending standards, the heavy involvement of government in the recent housing boom, and tax advantages to home ownership that may soon be changed by Congress.